it's me, it's Sabrina. I am having such a weird day. I've got a lot to do admin wise, which is just like, I don't know if it's anxiety that it's giving me. I don't know what's going on, so I've decided food, another cup of coffee, and then I'll have to start making my phone calls, although time is sliding by here. It is now 3:45. It doesn't matter. Ooh, my washing machine. Okay. That's looking way better. I sort of semi-serviced the washing machine today, which is good. That needed to happen and it's looking much better. Anyway, oh my god. Basically today's like weirdness comes from the fact that it's a beautiful, glorious, sunny, blue sky day, which is not what was expected. And I would have preferred to I woke up naturally today, so I figured that was a good sign for how the day would go. Woke up before my alarm. Beautiful day. I figured I would just do my sewing, my repairs, and listen to an audiobook and sort of tidy up the house a bit, but I haven't heard back from the Open University, so I'm gonna have to call them. And for some reason, I just have this internal resistance to doing that. So time is sliding by. I'm hoping that a nice meal and another cup of coffee is gonna just give me what I need to pick up the phone, basically. And then after I've done that, I'm gonna show. So basically, what we're gonna do today is actually eat the refried bean. Well, inspired by refried bean toastie that I made on the last recipe. I don't know how to do video editing. Oh shit! And I also just can't be arsed learning at this point. The videos I upload onto my other channel, which are significantly more controversial. Lol. I don't edit them either, so I just can't be fucked. So today, after I've done this and made my phone call, I'm going to make a number of things which I can't zoom in on because I've got the camera set up. But by the carrots, we've got parsley, lemon juice, Kashmiri chili powder, chickpeas, couscous, beetroot, 4 carrots, 2 chicken thighs, some garlic, and eventually there'll be some onion or some capers or something. Then we've got the ingredients for another batch of refried beans, cannellini beans, garlic, 2 Thai green chilies, the smoked chipotle flakes are up there, smoked paprika, organic oregano, garlic granules, red onion, cumin, salt and pepper. And then in the corner, we've got a banana defrosting, so I found that in the freezer. Never frozen a banana before, we'll see how it actually deals with being defrosted. And then we've got coconut oil, black pepper, turmeric powder, green cardamom pods. I cannot say that word, by the way, cardamom pods. It just becomes in my mouth. But anywho, that's what we're doing. And that's some of the ingredients for the turmeric milk, the golden milk turmeric paste. I feel an exhaustion and weariness in my soul though when I contemplate doing things, and I swear it's all because of the Open University. And I the only thing my brain has landed on is that this general sort of feeling is why I should try and request to have my leave of absence extended, because clearly I'm not functioning properly, which I don't know that I ever am, but I definitely feel trying to get back on the course as of next week would be fucking madness. So coffee and food and upload the video. Oh shit. And then we're gonna sort of see how the day and evening goes. So this is bread that I am in the process of defrosting. The reason why I've had to defrost it in paper and not just like normally is because this bread unfortunately was kept, it's my favourite bread of all time and made by a bakery that's now shut down, which is devastating. It was in my mum's freezer for like over a year, and it turns out her freezer's broken, and the bread was freezing and defrosting and freezing and defrosting for like over a year. And now if you try and defrost it without paper towels, which are totally damp and wet by the way, the bread ends up like literally wet. Like this is already pretty like soggy, you can feel it. But anyway, this is the bread we're going to use for the toastie. We've got the last of my Gouda, 3 little pieces of Gouda cheese. And we've got some grass-fed mild cheddar, which is coloured, but it is cheddar. So it melts beautifully. I just like the colour as well. I don't know. I'm into it. Oh, it's an E number colour though. Maybe I should stop eating it. Can't be asked. And a knife and some anchor butter and the refried beans. Now, as we can see, they do not look... maybe I should put the light on. They don't look particularly appetizing because it's got red onion in it as opposed to brown onion. But if it was brown onion or white onion or whatever you're going to call it, it would look more appetizing. But you need to just trust me that the taste is fucking delicious. The nutrition is there. It's like really good for you, energy, etc. So this will only take a few minutes if I can speak without hiccuping. All we need to do is cut the cheese, toast the bread, and microwave the refried beans for a minute. So that's what we're going to do right now. Cut the cheese, have a bit of coffee, and hope that this gives me like the energy to sort of do what needs to be done. And then after the phone call, actually get in the kitchen, because today this is my last prepared refried beans, and it doesn't do any good to not have this good to go. So I'm gonna think about how I want my cheese situation to work. Something like that. I'm imagining how the bread will look. I don't want it to be like an excessive amount of cheese. So that's how I'm gonna have my cheese. And a bit of anchor butter. And that would be the food prepared. So it's the toaster. I toast this bread twice because of the freezing situation. And the water situation. Open the door of the fridge. Cheese. Bit of butter. 1 chunk. 2 chunk. I want to point out, I'm touching the butter. It doesn't matter. I live alone and no one uses this butter except for me. Mainly because the people who I have around here don't like this fucking butter, so I have butter that I use for them in the fridge. And I don't know why anyone would not like anchor butter, because it's the fucking best. Cheese toasting. Butter has been sliced. Cheese has been chopped. And is now going into the fridge. We need a little plate. toast. Oh, wait, I do want it more toasted than that. That's ridiculous. Okay, I was gonna say I don't like my toast overly toasted, which I don't, but that was ridiculously non-toasted. Needs to be a bit toasted just for the refried beans, which are here. Cooled a bit. Maybe I'll just additional 30 seconds for that is fine. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Perfect toast. Gonna have it like this. Need it to kind of cool a little bit. Beans. Right, because I've not tied my hair back. Okay, butter goes on. I don't use a lot of butter because I just don't think it needs it in this case. It's just a little bit to kind of know it's there. Oh shit. Some cheese. I hope I don't get copywritten. I can hear Drake on the radio, which is not usually a good sign, but can't be arsed. So stirring the beans. This is actually a bit more beans than I would have normally expected. I normally get like 3 meals out of one tin, but I might have been a bit scant on the other day's toasty. So basically the heat of the beans is what melts the cheese, and don't even get it twisted, these beans are fucking red hot. But the flavour I think has mellowed a lot. I feel so deflated today. Like, I feel it's in my voice, but I mean, I might not put all of this in because otherwise it won't go in the toasty properly. It'll bleed out. I might leave this tiny amount and just have it with like one piece of bread folded over at a later date. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because there's no way I could fit that on. Oh shit, has anyone been? No one's been able to see it this whole time. That's very irritating. Oh well. Okay, this is the situation. Got the beans. And that's literally it. So a great sort of little toasty for vegetarians, and that's it. This is what I'm gonna have. Simple as that. And once you sort of leave it for a second or three, it will melt that cheese, and life is always better with melted cheese. So hopefully this is going to give me the strength combined with my coffee. This is going to give me my strength to make my phone call. Fingers crossed the phone call goes well. And then I'll be back in this kitchen doing what's coming next this afternoon. So what's coming next this afternoon is, let's see if I can actually do this. I need to move this over without ending the thing. Right. There. Today I will parboil those carrots. The chicken thighs defrosting. And once I've parboiled the carrots, everything will kind of wait really. I'm going to make a kind of like chickpea lemon juice, parsley, beetroot, maybe some pine nuts in a couscous situation with Kashmiri chili powdered infused chicken thighs, and then roasted carrots. With roast chicken, I'm going to roast those chicken thighs because they're bone and skin on. Then round 2 of the refried beans, not authentic, don't care. And then on to making that banana milkshake, which will be for either tonight or tomorrow, but it's the golden paste with the turmeric milk that I really want to focus on getting done today. So wish me luck, guys, and hopefully I'll be back with a few more videos soon.